and all that. And I thought, how does that lighthouse react? And I thought, well, what it does is it keeps on shining its light to help people. It doesn't get mad. It doesn't cuss at the wind or doesn't yell or anything like that. So that meant a lot to me. So now every time I go to work, I sit up there, I keep a picture of a tank and a lighthouse. And it reminds me to try to be a lighthouse instead of a tank. I forget sometimes, to be honest. But it's helped me. It helps me be a better judge. It's helped me be a better dad, a better husband. Because I think, and it's what I'm saying to the people I care about or working with, am I being a lighthouse or a tank? So if you see this picture up here, that's what that is. All right? Okay. You already call your next witness?
Yes, Your Honor. State calls Michael Viewer.
Okay. They're coming. Sir, if you'll step up here next to me, please. You'll raise your right hand. Swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
I do.
Thank you. Have a seat, please. If you'll say both your first name and last name and spell them both for me.
First name's Michael, last name's Ewer, U-H-E-R. Michael's M-I-C-H-A-E-L.
And if you'll be sure and speak up in that microphone, that'll help everybody hear.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. Questions, General?
Thank you, Your Honor. Can you tell us what agency you worked for back in August of 2020?
Oak Ridge Police Department.
And what was your rank and duties at that time?
I was a captain. I was, it's kind of a joke. They said I was over everything except the patrol division, everything from animal control to CID to narcotics.
Were you working in that capacity on August 5th and 6th in 2020?
Yes, ma'am, I was.
In your role as a captain, were you called in in an investigative capacity on that date?
Yes, ma'am.
Could you tell us about that, please?
Don't recall the exact time it was. It was late at night. I know it was dark, and can't remember if Lieutenant Hines contacted me, but they said that they had a girl that they had talked to, and that she had went to several different police agencies to report a homicide, that her boyfriend had killed a girl and had her in a freezer. When I first heard that, it was, of course, right? At first I was skeptical of whether or not this was real, but I responded to the police department, and they were gathering a search warrant based on the information that they had obtained, and a search warrant for the house.
So as a result of the execution of that, did you participate in an interview of Mr. Finnegan?
Yes, ma'am, I did.
Did you see that person you interviewed in the courtroom today?
Yeah, he's sitting over there in a blue and white checkered shirt.
May the record reflect that he's identified the defendant. Yes. Who else was present at that interview?
Detective Marvell Moore.
All right. Did you have a full investigative file before you did this interview?
No, ma'am.
What kind of basis of information did you have at this point?
I received information that this man had killed this woman and that he had choked her. Information that possibly hit her with a baseball bat and had kept her captive, killed her, and locked her up in a freezer.
Were you present for the interview of the other person who was present in the house when this happened, or the reporter, the complainant?
No, ma'am.
Okay. When you interviewed Mr. Finnegan, did you read him his Miranda rights?
I did not. Detective Moore did.
Okay.
I was present when he did it, though.
Was he given the opportunity to look at the form himself?
Yes, ma'am.
Did he indicate that he consented to speak to you?
Yes, ma'am. In fact, I had him initial. Marvell Moore said it, and I reiterated, please initial each part of the Miranda and the waiver as you understand it, and he did that.
May I approach?
Sure.
Do you recognize that form?
I do, ma'am.
Could you tell us what it is, please?
Pardon me?
Could you tell us what it is?
It's a Miranda rights form and a waiver of those rights.
And whose signature is on that form?
Sean Finnegan's and stand corrected, it was Sergeant Marvell Moore at the time.
And are their initials indicating each separate section of the rights waivers?
There is by Sean Finnegan, SF, yes ma'am.
Move the city state's evidence as exhibit number 53. Thank you. Did Mr. Finnegan make any incriminating statements to you in the course of this interview?
He did, yes ma'am.
What's the first thing that you recall that he admitted to you?
The first thing that he said to me was that he had met this girl where he worked at the Pine House in Knoxville, and she agreed to go back to the house with him. Said that she willingly came back to the house, and said that they had sex upstairs in the bedroom, and he needed to use the bathroom and urinate. Not the terminology used, but for the courtroom purposes, to urinate. And she wanted to take a shower and get cleaned up. And while he was urinating, she had went back downstairs naked. And when he came down the stairs, he heard screaming. And he initially told me that Rebecca had hit her with a baseball bat. And then he said he flipped out and says, "What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?" Then he told me that Rebecca cleaned up the blood from where she was hit in the head with a baseball bat, and that the girl just voluntarily walked up the stairs with them back up into the bedroom.
So after she had been beaten, she walked up. She meaning the victim, you mean?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, Jennifer.
I think he testified that she was beaten. He testified she was hit in the head.
Loss of steam.
Okay, so after she was hit in the head, the victim, on her free will, walked up the stairs.
Just his initial statement was we brought her up the stairs, but then later he said that she just walked up the stairs past his mother wearing a hoodie, which is very conflicting.
Okay. Did he make any statements about the freezer?
He did. He said he rented the freezer and had it delivered to his house. I found it a bit odd that you have a freezer delivered to the upstairs bedroom closet, but that's where he said he needed to put it so his mother wouldn't see it.
Did he make any statements about what had happened to Jennifer Paxton's clothes?
He said he disposed of the clothing. He said that he got rid of the clothing, and I asked him, was that because it was evidence? He said yes, he didn't want to get in trouble. He didn't want to go to jail.
Did he say anything about the baseball bat?
He did. He said he got rid of the baseball bat, and he said it was long gone. He got rid of it early. He threw it away. He said that he had put the clothes in the trash. I had asked if they were bloody clothes, and he said that they weren't that bloody.
Did he make any statements regarding the victim being restrained?
He did. He initially said that Rebecca had chained her up, and I made the comment, chained her like a dog, and he said that Rebecca chained her to the bed, but that he had tied her up using strings that he had laying around the house. He later said about the chain that he allowed Jennifer to go to the bathroom. And then he said that Rebecca told him to put the chain back around her neck, so he wrapped the chain around her neck, but he indicated that Rebecca was the one that put the lock on it, taking some of it away from himself.
Objection to his opinion about.
Loss of steam.
Yeah, just say what the statement was, he said.
Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry.
Was this an interview recorded?
Yes, ma'am, it was.
Was that audio and video?
Yes, ma'am.
Have you seen that video, and I believe it is an accurate representation of the interaction that you had with Mr. Finnegan on that
Yes,
early
ma'am.
morning?
Yes, ma'am, it is. And I actually, first time in a couple of years, watched it last night, and it kept me up all night.
Your Honor, please, may we play video?
Well, Joe, when you watch this video, there's some places in there where you may see editing, and that's editing that I said that needed to be removed, that wasn't relevant to the case. So if you see something skipping there, don't fill in the gap. Remember that that's something I did, and I just want you to consider what's on the video.
Can you tell us, if you need to turn around a bit to see it, who is that we're seeing on the screen right now?
I'm sitting to the left in the chair, and that's Sean Finnegan sitting there with his back and left shoulder against the wall with the outlet right behind him. On the right.
And hard to tell, but is there anyone else there in the room?
Detective Moore, yeah, I'm sorry, because I couldn't tell. He's sitting right at the lower part of the screen where that play button is with his hand on the notepad.
Understanding on them, just like it's all you see on television. You got those, yes, sir. All right, before we ask you questions, you must understand what your rights are. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before he asks you any questions, and to have a lawyer repeat your questions. If you cannot afford a lawyer, and want one, a lawyer will be appointed for you. If you want to answer questions now without a lawyer present, you still have the right to stop answering at any time. You also have the right to stop answering at any time until you talk to you. Now I'm going to read your lawyer rights. I have read the statement of my rights and I understand what my rights are. I am willing to make a statement and answer questions. I do not want a lawyer at this time. I understand what I am doing. No promises or threats have been made to me, or no pressure or coercion of any kind has been used against me. Do you understand that, sir? Yes. Okay. The time is 5:50. Okay. And if you understand those, you don't have to initial true and sign your name here. Let's see. Okay. So we get you. The mine service are going to stick around. Oh, they need to break up on the machine. Are you ready? Yes. You see Andy here, as you see. It's this way.
they're having a difficult time understanding this or hearing this, but this is what the tape is, right? Okay. Okay, so we'll try to turn it down, but, right, we'll turn it down, but you're correct. And so just do the best you can. We got the dancers who brought us, okay? All right.
And brought this girl home for all of us to have fun. She took a shower, came downstairs. I went upstairs to go take a piss. When I came back down, she hit her. She is not all there, though. She's bipolar, schizophrenia, depression, and all that. So I guess maybe she got a black apple or whatever. She hit her with a baseball bat. And I freaked out. I didn't know what to do. She was so loud at that point. So we brought her upstairs and tried to clean her up. And I went to work the next day. When I came home, she strangled her. And the only thing I could do was I freaked out. I ran to the freezer and I put her in the freezer. I didn't know what to do with her. She's been in there for like 9 months. I didn't know what to do with her. I think it was any kind of having sex with this girl like to be choked. No. I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I went to work when I came home and she was dead. And I didn't know what to do. And I was like, Rebecca, what did you do? She's like, I just flipped out. I was grateful, but it's long gone. I never did it. I loved her and I covered it up for her. I knew it was going to come back. Where's she at? Where's she at? I don't know where she's at. She's the one that did it, not me. I just tried to cover it up for her. I mean, if I did it, I mean, how do you live with someone that did it for 9 months? You know what I'm saying? We slept in the bed. I didn't do it. What was your name? Move back condition. No, the rules was good. I don't know, I just know her name was Jen. Jen? How long was she at your house? She was there for about like 4 days before she ended up doing that to her. We tried to clean her up, you know, she went for a while. She should do the baseball bat from what I can tell. Yeah, look at me from home. I mean, one of the things that I've studied is forensics on bodies, and I done it for years. And I understand that. This girl was hit, and she lived for several days. So you just go work one day, and all that's She flipped out on me. She was not normal. She was bipolar, schizophrenia, all that, you know, and she flipped out. We've been arguing for the last couple of weeks. Well, she was regular. There's an officer came by today asking me about a body in the refrigerator, so I took her out and put her under the bed. I didn't know what to do with her. Officer. I didn't know. I was scared. I don't know what to do. I tried to cover it up. That's all I tried to do. So she was in the bedroom for 4 days. She was still alive. Did you have her handcuffed? No, tied up. And she was tied up, yes, because I wanted to get out because of everything that happened. I just tried.
Could you tell us what he said just now?
He said, yes, she was tied up because I didn't want her to get away because of everything that had happened.
But my girl got mad again and just took it out on her. The whole thing was just allergies, that's all it was. It sent her all the way. That's all it was. But it didn't end up that way. It was some motion on her leg. No marks. She got motion on her leg. She choked her. So, I mean, she told me she choked her. Yes, I was there. Yes, I covered it up. But as far as I went, I had to hide it for my protection and my girl. Forgive me from all the time. I did not do it, okay? I'm telling you this is the future. And I did not listen to the program. I really did. I did not. I know you choked her, okay? And I know why you choked her. I'm not worried about that. I know you were scared. Okay? I know you were scared. Maybe you were scared of your girlfriend. I don't tell you she hurt somebody, maybe that she's going to hurt you. This is attacking her. I know you were. But I know you choked the girl because it takes strength to do that. She's got strength. She's got a much you. She's got major strength. It was like, you beat me up the other day. I got to lose back with me. Was it a string or a rope? I don't know. You got to have me there on that. No, I was not. I came home to her being dead. I'm telling you, officer, I came home to her being dead. I did not touch her. I did not. I did not do it. I guess I admit I covered it up. I went and got a freezer. I put her in a freezer. I didn't know what to do. What you tied her up with? I mean, just strings. It was kind of good. What kind of strings? I don't know. I was such a string I had around the house. I don't know. Shoestring? I don't know. Chain? Do you think I'm a chain? My girl had her own chain. The girl had her own chain. One time you were sex with this girl. Once. That was it. You have sex with her after she was hurt? No. We were playing around. She's like, I gotta go take a shower. So I was like, okay, go take a shower. And she came back downstairs. I went upstairs to take a piss and, kind of get ready. And I heard a bunch of screaming. I came downstairs. She left her. I don't. You saw her walk. Yes, one time as I was coming downstairs. And it's like, I was like, what are you doing? Where did she love her? And I'm like, back. I don't know. When I came downstairs, I seen a bad thing. And when she hit it, she fell, and that was it. It was so quick. All the blows. It was a little bit. She cleaned she tied to the bed in my bed. Was she on the floor? Yes, she had it on the floor, yes. For 4 days. It's one of her fantasies like that, too. I don't know, she told me it was a part of a fantasy. I really had to help you do that as a fantasy. You know, for 4 days she was tied up to the bed on the floor. I guess. 4 days. We fed her, we gave her water, we didn't starve her. I went to the bunk table on the wall, and she heard her scream. So she heard her scream at times. She knew she was doing all through. She didn't scream, she didn't do nothing, obviously, because I was nice to her. I was like, please. I don't know what happened to that lady, what she did, but I'll take care of you. And then she put her over her head, all messed up, and she bleeding up, she got a broken arm. I buried her, she was all right down, and I cleaned her up. She tied her up, and she's not screaming, she don't want to try to get away, and she don't think to you do anything else to her, she just will behave herself and sit there. What about your mom? My mom, yeah, I'm telling you, that's why there was no screaming. My mom was right next door. Yeah. The only screaming there was when she hit her with the baseball bat. I'm telling you. Because a little bit opposite, but I'm telling you, I did not do this. I mean, what kind of woman would live with a man for 9 months? Well, now, this is what I figured out, but I thought it was just kinky sex. And you go around sex, and she wanted you to choke her. That kind of stuff happens. Yeah, it does. I mean, that kind of stuff happens. We do have a weird sex life. But what you girlfriend now again? Well, that addition. Because you're the one telling the story that's all about Rebecca. Rebecca hasn't said it's all about you. I'm just telling you about it as long as I know you found the body. What do you want me to say? I'm telling you the truth of what's going on. I am. I'm not bullshitting you. I'm telling you the truth of what's going on. What am I doing? What am I doing with you, liar? Okay, I'm a liar. Well, you know, I don't know what to tell you, officer. This is what I'm trying to tell you. You don't think my girl can be good? I didn't go with this a little bit, but I haven't choked her. I didn't choke her. And you used a shoeless or a string. You used something about bad wine, but a shoeless. I didn't choke her and choked her. When I came home from work, she was dead. And she kind of got off on it. I was like, you're kind of demented. Back in December. She got in the freezer since then, 8 months. You know what I'm saying? She sat in the same bed with me, she did everything. I should have never met her. She fucked up my life. Certainly she was hurt. And she was there for 4 days. She broke her in church on Friday. Yes. And she gave me head, and then, like I said, you know, we had a weird sex life. I never thought that she would hurt somebody, you know. And we were still getting married, girlfriend, girl, my girl. We got off to her. She got off on it. And you know, right so true, it was all gone. That was it. And then by the time I came home, the 4th night, she was done. She killed her. And it wasn't a kidnapping. I brought her home. She came in the car with me and brought her home. You can talk to my mom. We had, you know, got else needed. The sucks about this, I've been doing this job a long time. And there are people, and you sometimes in trouble, and they just don't know how to help themselves. You sit down and talk to them, and they tell you a story, and then they want to try to stick with it, and they justify things. I'm saying that if you kidnap somebody, you can find them alone. Yes. When you tie somebody to your bed, like you're going to beat on a baseball bat and leave there for 4 days, I didn't know what to do. I was scared. You got kidnapped? I was scared. I didn't know what to do. I guess in your eyes it is. In my eyes it is. All I did was try to help the girl, and my girl got jealous over it. I'm telling you, my girl got jealous over it. Help me to take me to the hospital to seek treatment. I don't know what to jail, she was going to jail. You know what I'm saying? As if she did. Yeah, but you wouldn't do it under any circumstances. I didn't know what to do. I got scared. I mean, point blank, I got scared, didn't know what to do. I've never touched anybody like that in my life. It wasn't me. Yeah, I have sex, I have kinky sex, I do whatever sex, but I don't kill. I don't do that. There's a lot of it done. There's a lot of it done. I didn't know it was going to happen like that. I did not. Let me ask you a question. What the hell do you think you're going to have after you had tied up for 4 days? Where you didn't plan on when they just let me go? Oh, that's all right. Don't you didn't want to go after doing all that to her? I mean, you had sex with her after she was done. I wasn't going to hurt her. I wasn't going to do that. I don't know. I mean, that's why you need to get your story right. Right, officer. I'm good, brother. We need to work on it. The story is right. Pick this girl up, who's pick her up. Outside my job, and she came walking up and got in the car. We were to work behind the house. For my house. Awesome? Yeah. We were that cook. She was a cook in the farmhouse. She's done me around with her. You've seen her before. We hooked up with her before. Or was this the first? No, I hooked up with her before. You know, and that's the first time I brought her home now. You know, what she chose. She just went away out. Pulled her for a little job. So much was she even in church to save the house. I was going to do like 100 hours, you know. But everything just got so crazy. So crazy. I didn't know what to do. Oh, I don't know what you're still in on me longer, right? You been bothering me? How? Because I don't think there's something grace and once. I really don't do something you don't know what you're for. See, that is doing something at once. I'm talking about at the house. I'm trying to establish a history here. All right, people started out at once. I thought one of those girls at your house. Because at 2:12 we brought women home. Where you go home? Where you know? You go home. She was used to that. We've had other threesomes and stuff. We got other views. I mean, I let her fuck guys, and she lets me fuck girls. And it's open, but I don't know what got into it that day. had no choice but to try to cover it up. And we still didn't know what I was going to do. I had no clue. She must have been banging pretty good. To be told you, but I think it would be nobody's fault, but knowing that she was in danger. I'm sorry for that. I didn't did your girlfriend still having sex with her while she was tied up, beat up, broken. You're getting a blow job from your girlfriend. After your girlfriend had sex with her. So you're both getting sexual gratification out of this. And this girl's tied up to your bed, getting ready to die. Well, I did not want her to die. I did not. Then why did you get her out of there? Well, I was not scared. Dude, you said that you kept her in a frickin' freezer for 8 months. Don't sit there and tell me how you're scared. That's not scared. That's not a man that's scared. Keep somebody in a freezer. Did you go up the freezer and beat off? No. Huh? Did you go over the other and beat off? No. Did you take her out and have sex with her then? No. Huh? No. No. Don't sit here and tell me that after the girl was tied up, your girlfriend had sex with her and you didn't because you did. And that your lives need to end. You need to start telling me you had one sexual encounter before she got beat up. Yeah, before she got beat up. You're right, you did. And then you had another sexual encounter after she got beat up, and she was tied up to your bed. Your girlfriend had her chained. Oh my God! Did she have a chain around her neck? Or she got, yes, like a dog. That wasn't me, officer. What was I supposed to do? So what are you supposed to do? Then kill me from our arguments. And that's why you choked her, though, because your girlfriend threatened to kill you. And I know that. No. Yes. Don't tell me no, you already know it. It's the truth. And you know it. No, I'm sorry. You did it because you were afraid. I'm sorry what happened to her, but I did not do it. I'm sorry what happened to her. You choked her. Your girlfriend hit her with a baseball bat, but you choked her. No. No, I did not, officer. You're a liar. You can call me a liar. I don't call you a liar. I did not do it. When I came home, she was dead, and my girl killed her. I did not touch that girl except for having sex with her. That is it. And I tried to help her. I tried to get her to help her. You never should have. You give her a little bit of food or water or something? I cleaned it all up. Her arm was busted open. Her arm was broken. She was talking and she was all right. Yeah, I didn't try to get her bed. I was going to hear her like a dog. Like a red eye. I'm not tired to the bed. My girl tied her to the bed. I did not do that. Is it your bed? It's my bed. Is it your apartment? Yes. Is it another apartment? Is your mother in there with you? Yes. Okay. You got no say so? I mean, you got my house. You don't even tie to my bed. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I did not do it, officer. I'm telling you. And you can sit there and say that to your boy in the face, but you're lying. You're lying. I didn't mean I didn't. I'm saying they didn't.
What was that he just said?
I'm sorry, ma'am.
What was that he just said?
Could you repeat? I wear hearing aids, so I'm having a little difficulty too.
What was it that Mr. Finnegan just said?
I didn't catch it. Could you replay it just a little bit?
didn't say that to your boy in the first place. You're lying. You're lying. I didn't have to interview her.
He's saying, how come you're not interviewing her?
Yeah, he did ask me how come I wasn't interviewing her, and I had not. Yes, ma'am.
Like video.
I'm sure they didn't. You think that you're the only person I talk to every day? I don't think they try to like go after you. The shit you did woke me up. I didn't do it. You didn't do it. I did not do it. You took care of it. I protected my girl. I know, you took care of the girl. You took care of the girl. You left her tied in your bed for 4 days. Yeah, and then you kept her in your freezer for 8 months. I didn't know what to do. You took good care of her. I didn't know what to do with her, officer. I didn't know what to do with her. And you're not supposed to do it. I didn't do her body. You can't. And then you go under your bed. I was scared. I didn't know what to do. Yeah? You want to know why? Because the walls are closing in on now. When did you go to the store, right? Had the cigarette? Yes. Yeah. We always have. You didn't know it was red, right? I smoke 3 packs a day. I'm sure you know what you said. You know the cops would get ready to go bust you, but what you did? I did not do it, officer. Later. And I knew if I didn't do something with this girl back to the bed, she was going to kill me. I built that into my bad some of her arguments. I'm saying, I'm ready for you. I'm ready. I'm ready for you. I really thought you were going to, yes. I was going to do that. Her fantasies. I would never be her. No. One time I touched her and I was going to dress up together, and I found out she was not ready to cheat on me. So I slapped her in the face when I found out about it. And that was it. And she went ballistic. She choked me. Never recovered? Huh? You recovered? No. You required anything in that? We had sex one time and whatever. You know, I don't think she was. I don't think that many people in that. Because she wanted it. That was a long time ago. She wanted me to do whatever and ask on her. She's infatuated. Once she gets hooked, she's infatuated with somebody. And if she feels that some other person's going to take her away from her, she goes ballistic. I don't know what you feel with the rest of the woman, and that's not to that extent. I mean, we very clean, going, we very clean. I went to work every day, I did whatever. But she was possessive, she didn't want to work. She grew up for me when I got home, she grew up. Now we don't go at 5 o'clock in the morning. I was after her, she went home prostitutes and stuff, and screwed her away. She asked for it, you know, it's like, you know, some of later we ready to have a threesome again. So it might be a week before I bring somebody home. You know, when I meet somebody. But she's into the threesomes. And I don't know what happened with this one. You really think that the way that you got everything today, that you have evidence, you hear about it? Yes, I thought about that. She told me she had kids. How many kids? And she said she had 3 kids. She had 3 kids. And you have kids too, right? When I go to Miami. There's something happened to you, you think the kids should learn how that happened to you? I don't really talk to them because the girl I was seeing, she was married. And when we met up that night, we ended up talking, and she ended up being pregnant. I'm pretty much
on down.
So you have no kid over your kid ever come to visit you? Have your child ever came to visit you?
No, I mean, I've lived up in Tennessee for 17 years now. We are kids, and most of us all got kids. You're a kid. Yeah, hard. You know, nothing. I'm talking about your mom sitting on the porch tonight. How much of this is your mom, though? My mom doesn't know nothing. She doesn't know if they're really good. My mom, she has no clue. Mom drunk a mention. She had dementia all the time, everything's dead.
Regardless of what was going on with that young lady, I mean, anybody raised their kids, so they know who their mother is.
I understand that.
They need some closure.
I understand that. You still working with the problem? Yes. We never asked you about this girl. No. You know, I'm going to go 8 months. No, I was in bed in the bedroom in the freezer. And the clock wasn't down to the bottom, so every day I'd lie about it. In the freezer in the closet. I would put the freezer in the closet. I had nowhere to put it to hide it. I didn't want my mom seeing it. She had no clue what's going on.
Was getting beat over the head downstairs. The mom had to hit there.
She's hard of hearing. She can't really hear. A couple officers tonight, they noticed it. I can't get associated with this girl when she was there. I can't get associated with this girl when she was there. I literally can't get home. Well, I can't use the three of us got home. Yeah. The girl free. See it? Yeah. She never looked at me broken. No, my girl's pretty. I was wondering if your girlfriend got jealous or something. She's 22, she's gonna get jealous. Jealous 22? No, with a girlfriend, my girl. I always jumped. These stitches like 37. 32 years old. You've seen a 22-year-old girl. We've been together for a year.
months ago, you got good body, I thought you I was different. I didn't know I didn't know what to do. I mean, how you just, I didn't know what to do. What you go to school? I didn't go to school, really. I mean, my high school, it was 6th grade, and it was down in Pompano Beach. I had to take care of the family. I had to quit school and take care of them. Oh, we lived 17 years. Were you wrong the whole time? No, I was with my ex-girlfriend for 7 years living in Nashville. And 10 years in Knoxville. I don't think it's quite this long. What do you mean? I mean, sweet little kids, you gotta keep it quiet until we figure out what to do. We didn't know what to do. After she killed her, we didn't know what to do. I don't even know what got into it, why she even did it. I have no clue at all. So I have no clue. But I knew it was going to come back on me. And I even told her, I said, baby, we're going to get caught. You want to tell me one more time, everything's happened, think you can do it? I know I can. So you think going to change? I'm not changing anything. I'm not changing anything. It's my story. It's a story. It's not a story. It's never go to church. You know? Never go to church. You believe in God? Yeah, I do, but my girlfriend doesn't see the Satanist. You believe in God? Yes. You know, there's some truth in the law. My eyes are lying to the truth. So you know there was something right and wrong? Yes. I knew there was something right and wrong, and I knew when I hit the body, it was wrong to do, but I didn't know what to do with her. I did not know what to do with her. John, when you girls had sex, and I go with that woman for the pound for I'm sitting down. Was it fun? It wasn't for me, no, because she was hurt. But my girl wanted to have sex with her, she did. And then after she had sex with her, she had a little bit of blowjob, that was it. I couldn't even have sex because she was hurt. She was way beyond the point. She crossed over the line. Some first time just happened with somebody I did. That's the first time a girlfriend got raped with somebody when you're around sex. It's really somebody. She told me something before. I can tell. She didn't kill anybody before, did she? Yes, she did. Is this one? Before this one. I don't know. I mean, she told me she was raped, and she told me she was, I think she was raped from the age of 6 all the way up to the age of 12, 13. She's got hip problems. sex since this incident with another girl because we talked in our car before this girl. Or what? When was the last time you had sex with another girl? You told something, your girlfriend got rough with him. She didn't get rough with him. This was the only one she got rough with. We thought that she went over the line. She did, she crossed the line. It wasn't supposed to be like that. I don't know what she did, why she did it. Yeah, she is. This first time, if you ever responded to your house, involving what? A female and another female being brought to your house. I mean, I had that one escorted out, my ex-girlfriend, because he stole my mom's medicine. And we were upset because the girl at that time brought another girl home. He didn't want to have sex with you. We've always had sex with every girl we brought home. I'm not talking about Rebecca, I'm talking about the girl that she was dating last year. Sarah? Sarah was a threesome type of deal. That was just like one-on-one with her. Did she bring someone home for you? No. Okay. Maybe I don't know if you want to say that. She used to, get girls to come over. But all that stopped when I started dating Rebecca, and we had some threesomes together. I'm not going to deny that. I go by the girls, whatever, some of them, her ones, and we got fun. One was married for 2 months while we were dating with Rebecca. And then Tasha lived with us for about a month. And after her jealousy thing, we just stopped all the threesomes. We don't know where you guys could say that you were the one who killed. No, I don't upset. I didn't kill him. I had no reason to kill him. Yeah, sure, I love sex, but I had no reason to kill her. No reason. We just don't kill somebody, but I know that. And that's what I don't understand why my girl did it. We don't know about this. No, I don't know about it. I don't care how much I love somebody. I don't care how much I love somebody. Sure. Wrong. Yeah. I'm talking about I was wrong. I was lonely, and I just wanted to feel loved, and I let everything go to make her and me happy. Just one question, boy. When she was choked, how long did she sober? I don't know because I did not do it. I came home and she was already there laying on the floor. That's not true. That's not true. That's not true. It's not true. It's not true. She was dead. I don't think home till 5 o'clock in the morning, so I don't know what she did from the time I left work till that time. Her happens to do, we had a threesome with her. I didn't do the opposite. Sean, my tied to your bed, beat up and suffering with her head caved in and her arm broken. And you guys are having sex still. You had to do something with her, and you know it, because your girlfriend couldn't do it. My girlfriend didn't do it. And you put her in a freezer for 8 hours a month. I didn't know what to do with your body. What do you know what to do? You talk off and sleep? Don't kill people. Kill them all. I would not do it. Don't kill people. Kill them all. I was scared. I hit the body. That was all I did. You were so scared you kept your time in your bed for 4 days. You ain't been over caught. That's right. I'm scared of getting caught. Yes, I didn't want to go to jail. No, I'm over here. And I have my mom I take care of. I did not do this. Yeah, you did do it. No, I didn't know. You did it. You did a whole lot with it, too. You take it really bad. Person don't tell somebody you're rebel. What are you talking about, Dan? Person says no. Now, you know, somebody was doing the record, but they got a connection. I wrote my word. First girl was scared to death. I knew she was scared of the I knew she was scared. Tell me what my supposed to do. She tied me in bed. You want to know why you killed her? She's tied. Listen to me. Nobody's got more power than I do. No bullshit. She's tied me in bed and you're scared of the damn bed. And that's why you had to kill her, because you wouldn't let her go. And all you like is you're a coward. I didn't kill her. You're a coward. You can call me a coward, but I'm a coward. And you're a liar. I didn't kill her. That's my girl. You want to kill her? You go out there. I know you love your girl. I do love her. You love her. You love her. You love her, but you're just going to protect her. Now you're just going to put her under the bus. Well, what do you want me to do? She's fucking said something to you guys about all this. Oh, really? Is that what this is about? You're full of shit, Sean. Okay, Danny, whatever you say, officer. So you know you are. What do you say? And I'll keep saying that. I do not. I know you're going to keep showing. I didn't do it. It don't work. The big one don't really matter, Sean. I know it really doesn't. Because you know what? You took a girl the other had a kid that was baseball player and broken bones. And you had her tied to your bed. I didn't have her tied to my bed. She was tied. Had her tied to our bed. She was tied to your bed that you laid in at night for 4 nights. She was laying there tied to your bed, alive, suffering for 4 nights. Well, you guys are having sex. And then, after she's dead, you put her in your freezer, in your bedroom, in the closet, for 8 months. You carried her alive like shit like stone callous. I didn't know what to do with it. I believe you now. Okay, Sean, I believe you. Yeah, I believe you tell the truth. You don't believe me. No, I don't. Nobody believes you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Nobody believes you, Sean. I'm going down for the murder that I did not commit. No, you don't go for the murder you had done it. No, I did not. Very much so. No, I did not. A very big part of it. No, I did not. Tell me that that girl that's in your bed that you put in your bed today, after you took her out of the freezer. Tell her you had nothing to do with that. She knows that. She knows it? She's dead in her head. In her head. Yeah. Tell her that. I did not hurt her. That was my girl. I did not hurt her. one that says Carol. Which one is it? That's his name, Rebecca. Okay. Somebody, you know, we'll see what goes on. And a couple days later, I actually bring her home. How long was she at the house before the baseball bat incident occurred? I don't know, maybe 2 hours, 3 hours. So the same day? Yeah. She wasn't there like a couple days there? No. You ever had sex? I went upstairs to go to the bathroom. After she came down taking a shower, we had sex. I went upstairs again to wash off. Same thing I took a I told you. You know? And I heard yelling. I came running downstairs, and she was whacking her with the baseball bat. I had nothing to do with that. And I got scared. I told her, what'd you do? What did you do? You know? And she's like, well, whatever. You know? I'm like, why did you do that? She's like, I don't know, something came over me. And she cleaned up the blood. She said, she did it. She was like, I'll clean up my mess. I was like, baby, what the fuck? How do you go first? She walked upstairs, right past my mom. I said, when you're about to go? I mean, she had a hoodie on. It was wintertime, you know, so she wanted to stick around? No, she had no problem. I think maybe the head busted open a little bit. The thing was, she was able to talk to me, and when we talked, but my daughter was talking about that. What are you talking about? This time, how sorry I was, what happened? And she wanted she was fine. She really knows. How did you tie up? My brother did that. I didn't know, but she walked up the stairs down the road. She was fine. Everything was good. You guys are back to being friends again. And then the girl tied her up to the bed. How? You were there? What happened? She was tied up. She told her to get down on her knees. And she told her to get down. She was sitting around there. And she had her girlfriend hit with a baseball bat. She got down and went on the road and she said, "Chain around here with the dog." She did. Are you serious? She did. No, she's got that kid and took them around the baseball. She had a chance to walk away. She didn't have hungry. She said it was maybe a little better. You know? So I gave her a couple of pills in my pocket for forget about that. She was a junkie. She was sucking on good drugs. You don't know good? No. No? I remember you. Let's give her one. No, you're going to give her a couple of pain pills. Don't lie again. No, I'm not lying. Yes, you are. Commit a story, then you're in trouble. So you're lying. I was very comfortable and she knew. Okay, so how do you think those you give her? I was able to get the pain pills for her. Okay, so how did you give her? I gave her 2. I'm not sure you believe that because you just lied again, but I'm not lying out there. No, but I gave her one. You gave her one, and I gave her another one, okay? I mean, did you go up to girl who can tie her up? Tell the truth. No. Did girl who can go up? I don't know. Did you put something in a drink or something? The girlfriend has access there, you know? So after she was in the head, I'm going to recap. The girlfriend, you go to the place, come downstairs, your girlfriend's beating the hell out of the baseball bat, right? Yes. And you say, oh my God, what did you do? horrible, and your girlfriend said, don't worry about it, I'll clean it up. But she did. And then the girl gets up, and she goes upstairs with you guys. I don't know. She didn't care what you bashed it, because you're talking nice to her. That's what he said. You're talking nice to her, and she likes you now. And now you guys are best buds. She would go upstairs with you. I don't understand why my girl went off on her. That's she was so great on to me. And then your girlfriend comes up there, and she's not afraid of your girlfriend no more. And your girlfriend's over there, get on her knees, and she listens to your girlfriend while your girlfriend puts a chain around her neck. Yes. Right? Yes. Yeah, and you're standing there, and that's normal. That's not normal. So you gave her some painkillers. That's not normal. I know, you gave her some painkillers to make her feel better. Right? Yes. Okay. And what happens? That's about it. For 4 days. After that, she just stayed chained to the bed like that with a chair or nothing. I fed her, I gave her water, I took care of her. Did you take the chain out for that, you know? Yes, I did. How did you get back on there then? She told me to put it back on. Who did? My girl. And you listen to her. I'm scared of my girl. Yeah? Did your girlfriend tell you to choke her? I did not choke her. Tell the truth. I did not choke her. You just put a chain on her neck. I'm going to stab you one night. Yeah? So, you take the chain off and you beat her. Your girlfriend tells you to put the chain back on. So you do it. I got it off. She put it back on. Oh, you never said your girlfriend told you to put it back on. And you didn't. I wrapped it around and then she locked it. I did not kill that girl. I'm telling you, I did not kill her. I put the chain on her neck. Then the girlfriend put the lock on. I did not kill that girl. The chain killed her. I don't know. When I came home, the night I came home, she was already dead. And I was scared. I didn't know what to do with her. So the truth can sometimes set you free. You're going to feel better once you start telling the truth. I already told the truth. Yeah, no, you've lied several times and we're talking your way through them. I'm not. Yeah, it's very obvious and you're talking your way through them. My girl, when I killed her, how many times did you give her bagels? Just the 2 days with both. You were glad that's all I gave her. What did you do the next day? I didn't have that. She was crying. She was hurt. Anything to give her. She was crying and hurt. I didn't have your girlfriend don't take my mouth? No. Never. I've never seen nothing about her mouth. Never. I've never seen her sock in her mouth? I don't know. I don't know because, like I said, I went to work every day. She was home alone with her while she was alive. You never be home with her sometimes when she was alive. Huh? You never be home with her sometimes. Yeah, we came home in the morning after work. You're home with her. Okay. That's it during the day. But you're home. You're sleeping on the bed. Well, you go right up on it. Holy cows. Sean, the girl was right there. And you come home from work and you get in that bed. I didn't cut it off, Sean. You're trying to think in your head about it. Make up more line. I'm not trying to make up more line. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. I told you what happened, and that's my thing. That's it. Hey, Sean, what did you do today? What did you do with the water clothes? I got it. How did you do it? That's what I know. Threw my leg, and I'll run to him. Cover your blood. You're not covering your blood. When she was in the living room, your girlfriend hit her with a baseball bat, like you said. Was she naked? Yes. She just got out of the shower and came downstairs. I guess she probably got rid of her clothes on after she was dead. Right? Yes. Yep. Why would you do that? Well, I did rid of her clothes, yeah. Let her on there. That's right. Yes. Yep. They told me anyway, whatever was good, so. You recall a type of question or anything? I don't remember that one back. There you go. You remember that you? Yes. Somewhere close to getting weird. It's not even, that's a huge moment. Well, let you wake up and then read the room, or I'm not talking no more. I'm not talking no more.
Please, I put this in as State's Exhibit number 54.
All right. Thank you.
And I passed the witness, Judge.
I'm sorry.
I passed the witness, Judge.
Okay. Their lunch has arrived, so I need to go ahead and let's all eat waiver. So if you'll leave your notebooks there. Remember my instructions to you yesterday not to discuss the case with each other during the trial? Everybody do that. Nobody talked about it. Anybody last night? Raise your hand. Everybody good? Perfect. Thank you so much. They'll take the lunch down there.
All right.
We'll start back about 1:20. 1:20.
Drew, follow me.
Anything for the state we need to take care of before we have our lunch break?
No.
Anything for the defense?
Yeah, go on.
Okay, see y'all back at 1:20.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.